No sooner did I get some bones from that mob grinder than people started saying, "You need to get dogs and breed them." So after a hard day of working on my jungle tree house, I went chasing dogs. There's a pack of about, oh, I don't know, more than a dozen of them that's been hanging out near the house and getting closer and closer. They've eaten all the wild sheep, and I didn't want them to eat mine, so that's why I built the mob grinder, so I could go out and get some of those dogs and domesticate them. And then if I couldn't domesticate all of them, uh, I would at least have a pack of my own dogs that could help me get rid of the others. I hate to have to kill anything, but they're taking over the neighborhood. Nice lightning storm, huh? See it get lured out to do stuff. See the pig in the tree? If that lightning had struck that pig, I'd have had a zombie pig man on my hands. Same thing happened over there working on that double dungeon. The minute I found that dungeon, man, there was a lightning strike right beside me. Pigs all over the place. If I hadn't been playing on peaceful. So I collected a few dogs. What you do is you right click on them while holding a bone. You might have to use several bones. I had 18 bones with me. It can take up to about 4 or something. The other good thing is, you click on them, and as soon as they make little hearts and sit down, they're domestic pets. The other good thing about them is this is one of the only mobs where you can swim or walk at full speed, because see what they do? They teleport to catch up to you. Cats do that too. Other mobs will just wander off if you get too far ahead. Dogs and cats won't. So let me see. I think that's about 8 of the little mutts. So they won't be killing any more wild sheep. And I got them all sitting down under my jungle house. And they will eat any kind of meat pretty much. And the best thing is they will eat zombie flesh. So of course, and as soon as they're full, see those hearts? They want to breed. Problem is, I didn't know you can't have them sitting. Actually, it's probably just as well, or I'd had puppies all over the place. As it is, I've got about 10 or 12 dogs now. So when they're not sitting, and they have hearts, and there's 2 of them, you will get puppies. It took me a while to figure all this out, because breeding dogs is a new concept to me. So now we have 3 dogs making a puppy. That's interesting biology, isn't it? I got it sorted out. I ended up with 2 puppies. Puppies are born hungry and at only 40% health. They need food immediately. See their little tail go up as I feed it zombie flesh? And apparently that domesticates it. I wasn't sure. I thought you had to do the bone thing. I thought they were pretty much wild when you first got them. But it started following me around. It even went into the house with me. I had 2 of them, but one started following me to the zombie spawner grinder thingy, and I think it got stabbed by a cactus. Don't know how. But, so, one puppy survived and is now an adult dog, not as I was filming this, of course. So, I'm up to my eyeballs in puppies and dogs. I think the most I will have is 16, because I think there's 16 colors of dye that you can use for collars. And I'll sprinkle them around wherever I'm working, take a couple with me on adventures, stuff like that. Don't let dogs get near high places. They will fall. They will always fall and take a lot of damage and or die. When a dog is damaged, either because they will try to protect you from mobs and stuff, they will fight to protect you. When a dog is damaged, feed it some meat and its health will be restored. Let's see. So watch out for steep falls. Dogs will also get tangled up in lava. There's my jungle house. And there's all the loot I got at the spawner today, including an iron bar and a bow. So, and plenty of dog food. So whoever said I needed to get a dog, I do believe we have dog now. We got loads of dog. Could have done without the rainstorm. Don't worry about holding gates and doors and trapdoors and stuff open for dogs. Dogs will teleport in. People make that mistake. They hold the door open, the dog's running around, then all of a sudden you got a creeper or a zombie or something in your house. Don't do it. Just go ahead and close the door. Dog will come in when it's good and ready. As long as they're sitting, they won't wander off or fall in lava or stuff like that. Here I am planting the carrots that I got from the zombies at my grinder today. I still haven't found a village. And a potato. I had a potato too. So I've noticed that animals glitch through single block stuff. I've seen some single block stuff out there in the yard. We're sitting on top of something big. There's a hollow space underneath the yard, and the sheep and stuff are falling through. So I need to find out what's under the house. So I worked on the jungle tree, and then for a treat, I went out and found me a dog. I found me a whole pack. Look, two up there. Got so many of them, they're crossing into each other now. So I got the dog thing together. Wish me luck. That's a lot of dogs.